Hi everyone, here I'm live in London, in Hendon, a place called Hendon at the moment. I'm going to just here for a few days. I'm going to share over some more thoughts within regards to the daily Daf Yomi in the Masechet Nazir. We're in tractate. We're talking about page 29 at the moment in the Talmud. Very interesting thing. We've been talking all about Nazir, and Nazir is someone that separates himself once again from great products, from going to a cemetery potentially, or cutting their hair or shaving, to take themselves above nature from the troubles they've got in their lives and possibly the addictions they've got in their lives. And it's a status they put upon themselves, which we're learning in a tractate today. Now today it's talking about, we've been learning that ideally no one should really become a Nazir because they've got to obligate themselves to prohibit themselves against all these things. So that's the ideal case. However, today Rabbi Yochanan is going to discuss in the Talmud, is it allowed for a father to train the son to become a Nazir, to protect themselves from all these various different things and take up the Nazirite status upon himself, which will obviously be a big commitment. Can he do it or not? Is it allowed or not? So we see that this potentially is obviously encouraged and advised. First of all, for various different reasons, for a chinuch purpose, it's for the father to help the son to train themselves to get against these different, possibly let's say, tendencies and stuff like that. So Nazirite status is always going to be welcome. Today's page is going to be saying for. However, the Sfat Emet is going to raise a question and answer it. He's going to say, as we said before, to become a Nazir, it's not ideal. There's all these things and all these obligations to prohibit themselves. It's not necessarily recommended, because if they're over it, they have to bring all these sacrifices and various different other obligations within regards to it. So if the Talmud, the Sfat Emet, is going to advocate it for the father to do this, because at the end of the day, why is this? Because at the end of the day, we want to try and get the son to avoid these things if they've got like an issue with regards to alcoholism or whatever it might be. So by taking that Nazirite status upon himself, he is going to fight it. He's going above the law. It's a process recommended from the Torah, from today's stuff and everything else, and it's a good mitzvah from the father to mechanech, to educate the son to take on these stringencies, and then that person would be able to be better above it later on. And it's all discussed in today's stuff, inside the page today, inside the Talmud, all with regards to a father and a son, with regards to a Nazir, and staying away from these things to improve the self, and it's recommended. It's not seen as a bad thing. We've been discussing all about the different cases with regards to a wife, someone's husband and a wife, with regards to a Nazirite, and various other things. So today it's a father and a son. Interesting stuff. I'll leave you with some scenes here of London. Naturally not in Israel, here outside a nice bakery over here. Here in a very popular bakery. It's you got the thing, and some nice scenes. A very Jewish area over here. Bringing Israel to London over here, outside a nice falafel place. Nothing beats a gorgeous, delicious falafel. Nothing beats it. It's even better than the falafel in Israel. Guys, have an awesome day, and be blessed. Take care. Shavua tov.